Hey everyone, welcome back to the show. Today, we are talking about two words that every English learner knows and uses, but that many people mix up in ways that make their sentences sound unnatural or grammatically wrong. These words are connected in meaning, but they belong to completely different grammatical categories, and using one where the other belongs is one of those errors that changes the whole structure of your sentence.
Yes, and what makes this pair particularly interesting is that they are not just about grammar. They're about one of the most universal human experiences: achievement, success. Reaching your goals and being able to talk about those things correctly in English is something that matters in conversations, in job interviews, in essays, in everyday life.
The two words today are success and succeed. Let us start with the most fundamental thing about each word. What kind of word is it? Success is a noun. It is a thing, a state, a result, an achievement. You can have success, achieve success, experience success, celebrate success. It is something that exists as a concept and as a result.
Succeed is a verb. It is an action, something you do. You succeed at something. You succeed in doing something. You succeed someone in a role. Succeed describes the act of achieving a goal or coming after someone.
So, success is what you have or achieve. Succeed is what you do. What is the result? What is the action of getting there? Let me give you the clearest possible contrast. Her success inspired everyone around her. Success is the noun, the thing that exists, her achievement, her result.
She succeeded in building the company from nothing. Succeeded is the verb, the action of achieving it, what she did.
The thing she achieved is her success. The act of achieving it is succeeding. Same story, two different words for two different grammatical roles.
Now let us go deep into success. Success as a noun has several important uses.
The first use is success as the achievement of a goal, a desired outcome, or a favorable result. The project was a great success. She has had enormous success in her field. Their first album was a commercial success.
In all of those, success is the result, the thing that was achieved. It is what the effort produced.
Success can also mean a person who has achieved a great deal. She is a real success. He became a success in the music industry. Here, success describes the person who has achieved recognition and results.
And success is used in many common phrases. Success rate is the percentage of times something achieves its goal, a high success rate. The success of the operation depended on timing. Without success means without achieving the goal. She tried without success to open the door.
Success is uncountable when it refers to the general state of achieving things. She has achieved great success. There is no article needed, and it cannot easily be made plural in this general sense.
But success can be countable when it refers to specific individual achievements or successful events. The evening was a great success. That launch was one of our biggest successes. The film had several early successes.
So, success moves between countable and uncountable depending on whether you're talking about the general state or a specific achieved result. This is something learners need to be aware of.
From success, we also get the adjective successful and the adverb successfully. She is a very successful businesswoman. He successfully completed the course. Successful and successfully are used constantly and are built directly on the word success.
Now, let us go deep into succeed. Succeed is a verb, and it has two main meanings.
The first meaning is to achieve a goal, to accomplish what you are trying to do, to have a successful outcome. He succeeded in passing the exam on his third attempt. The team succeeded where others had failed. She finally succeeded after years of hard work.
In this meaning, succeed is always followed by in plus a gerund or just used on its own. She succeeded in achieving her goal. He tried and succeeded. The mission succeeded.
Succeed in doing something is an extremely important and common structure. She succeeded in convincing the committee. He succeeded in finishing the race. They succeeded in negotiating a better deal.
Notice succeed in plus the gerund form of the verb. Succeeded in finishing, succeeded in convincing, succeeded in building. That structure is very reliable and natural.
The second meaning of succeed is to come after someone or something, to take their place or position, when one thing follows another in a sequence.
She succeeded her father as head of the company. Night succeeds day. He was appointed to succeed the retiring director. In these uses, succeed means to follow, to take over from, to come next in a sequence or position.
And this is where the word successor comes from. A successor is the person who comes after, who takes over a role or position. Her successor was named within a week of her resignation.
Now, let me talk about the whole word family, because success and succeed are part of a family of related words that learners should know together.
The word family includes succeed as the verb, success as the noun, successful as the adjective, successfully as the adverb, and succession as another noun meaning a series or sequence of things following one after another.
The succession of events led to the crisis. She won the championship 3 times in succession. 3 times in succession means 3 times in a row.
And unsuccessful is the negative adjective, an unsuccessful attempt. He was unsuccessful in the interview. Despite their efforts, the operation was unsuccessful.
Unsuccessfully is the negative adverb. She tried unsuccessfully to start the engine. They searched unsuccessfully for the missing document.
Knowing the whole word family helps you see how all these forms connect and gives you more tools for expressing the same idea in different grammatical situations.
Now, let me show you why the difference between success and succeed matters so much in practice. These two words go in completely different places in a sentence.
If you want to talk about achieving something as a result, you need success, the noun. Hard work leads to success. He owed his success to his team. Her success was the result of years of dedication.
If you want to talk about the act of achieving something, you need succeed, the verb. She worked hard and succeeded. He managed to succeed despite many obstacles. They finally succeeded in reaching their goal.
And the structures around them are different. Success often appears after prepositions like to, of, with, in, without. On the road to success, the key to success, without success, success in business.
Succeed takes the forms of a verb. Succeeded, succeeding, has succeeded, will succeed. Succeed in doing something. Succeed someone in a role.
Mixing them up creates sentences that are grammatically broken. You cannot say, she success in her career. Success is a noun. It cannot be a verb. The correct version is, she succeeded in her career, or she achieved success in her career.
And you cannot say, the succeed of the event was celebrated. Succeed is a verb. It cannot be a noun. The correct version is, the success of the event was celebrated.
Those two errors are the most common and most fundamental mistakes learners make with this pair.
Now, let me also talk about some beautiful and common expressions with each word, because these are the kinds of phrases that make your English sound really rich and natural.
Common expressions with success. The key to success is a very widely used phrase. Hard work is often said to be the key to success. Nothing succeeds like success means that one achievement makes further achievements easier. Success breeds success means the same thing.
Overnight success means someone or something that became successful very quickly. The term is often used with some irony because most overnight successes were actually years in the making.
Without success means without achieving the result. She applied repeatedly without success. A taste of success means a brief experience of achievement that makes you want more. She had just a taste of success, and it made her work even harder.
Measure of success means the degree to which something was achieved. The program achieved some measure of success. And success story means an example of someone or something that achieved great results. Her company became a success story in the technology sector.
Common expressions with succeed. Succeed against the odds means to achieve something despite very difficult circumstances. He succeeded against all the odds. Succeed in your goals is a very natural phrase. We hope you succeed in all your goals.
Try and succeed or try and fail. These contrasting structures use succeed naturally. Some will try and fail. Others will try and succeed. Manage to succeed means to be able to achieve the goal. She managed to succeed in the end.
Now, let us go through the most common mistakes learners make with success and succeed.
Mistake number 1 is using success as a verb, saying she success in her exam instead of she succeeded in her exam. Success is always a noun. It cannot be conjugated as a verb.
Mistake number 2 is using succeed as a noun, saying the succeed of the plan was celebrated instead of the success of the plan was celebrated. Succeed is always a verb. It cannot be used as a noun.
Mistake number 3 is forgetting the in before a gerund after succeed, saying she succeeded to finish the project instead of she succeeded in finishing the project. Succeed in doing something is the correct structure, not succeed to do something.
Mistake number 4 is confusing succeed in doing something with manage to do something. Both mean to achieve something, but their structures are different. Succeed in finishing, manage to finish. Learners sometimes mix these structures and say succeed to finish, which is wrong.
Mistake number 5 is not knowing that succeed can mean to follow someone in a position. Thinking succeed only means to achieve and being confused when someone says she will succeed the current director.
Mistake number 6 is treating success as always uncountable, forgetting that success can be countable when referring to specific individual achievements. Their biggest success was the launch of the new product. Multiple successes.
Mistake number 7 is not knowing the adjective and adverb forms, forgetting that successful and successfully are the words to use when modifying nouns and verbs. Not saying she is a success person, but she is a successful person.
Now, let us do a practice round. I will give you a sentence with a blank, and you choose success or succeed, or another form of either word, and explain why.
Ready?
Despite many setbacks, she finally blank in reaching the summit.
Succeeded, the verb form, the act of achieving the goal. She finally succeeded in reaching the summit.
Hard work and dedication are the keys to blank.
Success, the noun, the general state of achievement. Hard work and dedication are the keys to success.
He was appointed to blank the retiring head teacher.
Succeed, the verb meaning to follow someone in a position. He was appointed to succeed the retiring head teacher.
The campaign was a great blank and raised more money than expected.
Success, a countable noun here referring to a specific successful event. The campaign was a great success.
They tried blank to open the locked safe.
Unsuccessfully, the negative adverb. They tried unsuccessfully to open the locked safe.
He is one of the most blank entrepreneurs in the country.
Successful, the adjective form modifying the noun entrepreneurs. She is one of the most successful entrepreneurs in the country.
He blank in starting his own business after years of planning.
Succeeded, the verb in simple past. He succeeded in starting his own business.
The blank of the mission depended entirely on timing and coordination.
Success, the noun. The success of the mission depended on timing and coordination. You got every single one right and the reasoning was clear every time.
And listeners, I hope you were working through each one and noticing the pattern. Every time the word is doing the job of a noun, referring to a result or a state, use success. Every time it is doing the job of a verb, describing an action, use succeed.
Noun equals success, verb equals succeed. That core distinction solves every case.
And remember the word family: succeed, success, successful, successfully, unsuccessful, unsuccessfully.
All connected, all useful, all worth knowing.
Having the whole family in your vocabulary means you can express the same idea in many different grammatical forms. That flexibility is what advanced English use feels like.
Now, before we finish, let me say something about what these words represent beyond the grammar.
Please. Success and succeed are words about achievement, resilience, and reaching what you set out to reach. They're words about the human drive to try and to prevail. Every time you learn something new in English, you are succeeding in something real. Every episode you finish is a small success.
And fluency itself is a success that comes from succeeding repeatedly in small ways. Every correct sentence, every word you understand, every conversation that goes well, all of it counts.
You are on the road to success with your English right now, and you will succeed if you keep going.
Thank you so much for being here today. We hope success and succeed feel completely clear and that you feel ready to use both of them correctly and confidently in any situation.
Keep going, and we'll see you in the next episode.